and kind of the team and say, okay, how can we tweak this? Or is there like is it basically based off community feedback directly from these sessions, or are you looking at stuff and you're like, oh, this is good, they like this stuff, we got to kind of improve this stuff or tweak this stuff based on some of that feedback?
Yeah, it's pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brains there, they're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, you know, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone, and now they gotta look for new exploits to
exactly.
beat people with.
Go break the game. That's what I tell them. Go break the game and be honest with Mike. You know, don't just come in here and tell them things you like, find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community, and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we bring it back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to, like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing.
The Heat trail by 18. On the floor for Miami. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the force. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 36 points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best. And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Miami. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now, here's MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
He scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Here's Adebayo. Davis with some nice D.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness. He's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Butler on the wing. And it's Miami with another. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first major American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league, and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Yurtsevin comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Okogie subbed in for Tyler Hero. MP. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And stolen by MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 33 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Okogie. Six to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Kept alive. Here's Moreland. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
MP, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Todd's checked in for his shot hole. There's Moreland. He's got 5. Pass to Todd. Passes it to Moreland. The 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Outside Butler. From the inbound, goes up off the inbound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Pump fake can still.
Changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Paul George. Jalen Green comes in for Russell. And MP subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Adebayo passes to Jovic. MP against Hero. And the rejection by MP. The Heat making a switch here. Moreland's checked in.
Substitution.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Lets the 3 fly. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
But if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
You've got Green. Anthony Davis is out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's MP in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Miami no good on that time either.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
MP right side. Trying to get open, it's Davis. MP no good. The Heat trail by 21. Hero kicks to Moreland. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
5 on the clock. Here's Moreland, and Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
On the wing, MP.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Adebayo against Green for 3. Good defense by MP.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Los Angeles leading by 22. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 44.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That free throw, no good.
Number 14.
He's off on the second. And Miami has possession. Here's Waters. Again, the miss by the Heat. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
That one goes. Count it.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciate it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They
So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community. So we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Can't wait.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner,
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Here are the five for the Lakers. We've got Green, Pascal Siakam out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's MP in at the one spot. Now here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. And Ball gets it to go.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in the close game.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
Now here's Ball. Coming off a 31-point game. Pass to Duarte. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
An interconference matchup. Now, last year, they beat this team in both games.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
It's stolen by MP. Here's Mobley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Lakers, Evan Mobley.
And he's good on the second.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
Now here's MP. Pass to Green. Back to MP. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for them.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Now here's MP. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Shot is up. MP outside. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. So the Hornets will take it the other way.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Duarte. Here's Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. MP outside. The Lakers with another miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
They were really able to exploit that defense, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
And the Lakers making a change here. Silva's checked in for Anthony Davis. Westbrook comes in for Mobley. Paul George, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Green. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Kept alive. Achua gets the bucket. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
59 seconds left in the first. To the paint. Achua with a steal. And here's Jones. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. by Westbrook. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
So it's the Hornets now. 3-point lead. Jones, the pass to Tatum. Ball with it. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Lakers on D. Ball outside. Jones from outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. For Los Angeles, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. LaMelo Ball is out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Williams in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
And that one misses. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Exciting young star LaMelo Ball is already a fan favorite if he's in the open court. Look out.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Tyus Jones. He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Lakers, number 15.
That one's no good. The Hornets with a lead. Tatum from long range nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
MP. That shot off the mark. Jones with some nice D. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Steps back and fires. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And now an 8-point Charlotte lead. MP against Jones. MP right side. And MP throws it down hard.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Tatum. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Jones against MP. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And finished off by Davis.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat had a huge game. He had 46 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Clock at 4. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
The Hornets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Hoop poked away and stolen by Mobley. MP against ball. MP, the pass to Mobley. Over Achua. That one rolls around and rims out. And for the Hornets, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Outside Tatum. Shoots over George. Achua with the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots over George. And George with some nice D.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mobley. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum passes to Ball. Can't get it to drop. And so we wrap up the first half.
25. The Lakers. 19. That's right, man.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Lakers trail. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Pascal Siakam out there with Mobley. Then it's MP. Then it's Green. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. MP, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Now you've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Outside Tatum. Ball against MP. And the shot's good. Ball's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Duarte. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Davis.
First free throw is good.
First team foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. MP, the pass to Mobley. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
MP's got 4 assists now tonight. It's stolen by Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Tatum. And they recover it. Stewart, the pass to Ball. They shoot again. Oh, MP with a block. Green for three. And the three-pointer goes. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Duarte. Stolen by MP. Moving it up. And then Siakam with the jam.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical. Might as well put it to good use.
Charlotte trailing. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for your Honeybee.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Silva's checked in for Anthony Davis. Ramsey comes in for Mobley. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Green. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's Jones. Oh, MP with a block. And he's able to get it back. Orte's shot is good. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
The struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Tyus Jones. He's off on the first. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. George comes in for Ramsey. Good on the second one. .146 left in the third. Pass to Reynolds. MP against Jones. Over to the wing. Here's Achua. And rejected. Now here's MP. He's got 9. 1:19 left to play in the third quarter here. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops the first.
Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
And both free throws good for MP. And the Hornets with possession here. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said it was like he got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for the Lakers. Puts it up. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul. And the third
first free throw is good.
At the line for
Hits both from the stripe. Here's MP. He's got 11. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Achua with a rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Duarte. Jones from outside. Charlotte again missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 13 now.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Here's Duarte, guarded by Russell. 4 seconds left. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be. We'll make substitutions. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Tyus Jones is out there with ball. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Hornets 5.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
MP, the pass to Siakam. On the wing, MP, pounded by Tatum. That gives them the lead. And the Lakers lead by 1.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Jones finds Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the Hornets making a change here. Duarte's checked in. Now here's MP. Down low. Davis. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
MP outside. And he lobs it up. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Charlotte trailing. It's Duarte on the wing. Green covering. Ball against Mobley. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Now here's MP. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And MP throws it down hard.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Charlotte calls timeout. They're losing by 5. A minute 4 left to play in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Precious Achiuwa.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Hornets was giving across in their huddle, and he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. The Lakers with the ball. The Hornets making their last shot. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down!
He look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's ball. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Well, Davis can't get in his own head here. Just breathe and do your best.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Tatum. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. He drops the first one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Williams drops them both.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 15.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. Here's Tatum. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. A deep 3 from Ball. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
First personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5.
Lakers foul, number 15. First personal foul.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Guys, you know this. The team counts on LaMelo Ball right here. Time to step up and take care of business.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape. By with the win, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest.
All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of
Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
And now the Lakers starting group. Green is out there with MP. And there's Mobley. And there's Davis. And it's Siakam in at the small forward position.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Cunningham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Cunningham. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Good D by Mobley.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Durant.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Now, here's Ivy. Coming off 31 points last game.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
MP outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Edwards passes to Durant. Siakam against Edwards. Jackson outside. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just passed that all away. Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Out to the wing. Siakam finds MP. With the drive. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. So it's the Pistons now, following the bucket by the Lakers. The pass to Cunningham. That's 6-5 from 18. No good that time. The Lakers go the other way with it. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Here's MP. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pistons trailed by 5. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Mobley with the rebound. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. I did speak with the Pistons head coach for a little while, and Coach had nothing but praise for his players, saying they've done everything I've asked. They put in the extra work in practice, trying to turn their weaknesses into strengths. That's showing up in the win column. As a coach, Kevin, that's probably the best you can ask for. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And stolen by MP. Outside, Russell. On the wing, MP. His last outing, he had 24 points. And MP throws it down hard.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Keefe is checked in for Edwards. And the Lakers also making a change. Westbrook's checked in. Offensive rebound. Vucevic with the bucket.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
MP fires from way outside. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Here's Ivy. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to McDonald. The tray. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. Keefe is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Watts in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Pistons trail by 9. This is it to McDonald. Back to Cunningham. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Westbrook finds MP. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Detroit. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the two-game.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Paxson at the line for one.
That free throw, good from Paxson.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
Russell dishes to MP. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
And the Pistons making a change here. Keefe's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin,
he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. The Lakers making a switch here. Siakam's checked in.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
MP passes to Siakam. George with no one around drains the three-pointer. George has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. McDonald passes to Edwards. Pistons passing it around. Rebounded by the Lakers. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. And here's MP for 3. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Edwards. Here's Hayes. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Hayes has got his first points in this one.
Hard work pays off with a rebound.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead.
26. The Lakers. 36.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Siakam is out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's MP in at the point. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Now, here's MP. He's got 9. Loads it up there for Mobley, and the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by MP.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
During the pass to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's double. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
MP against Cunningham. Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Durham.
Clearly foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Cunningham drives in. Here's Paxson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 6. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He grabbed 24 points, and his unselfishness with the ball, combined with his defensive activity, made a huge impact. Impressive games like the one he just had show why this team has been so successful coming out of the game. We'll see if they can continue their early season success tonight.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
Oh, I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
MP deciding where to go with it. Five to shoot. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by MP. Davis has got 11 points.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
In trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing northern style, getting after
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ramsey's checked in. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Vucevic trying to get open. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Substitution on the court.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Now, here's Ivy. Covered by MP. Here's McDonald. Off target from outside. MP left side. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. Well finished off by Westbrook.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Ivy. We've got Durham. Ivy is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Paxson. And it's McDonald in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get... And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. What a shot they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wonder.
Well, for Michael Jordan, his legendary stature begins here at the University of North Carolina. Interestingly enough, when Michael came into college, he wasn't thought of as going to be.
Later tonight, the Superdome will be celebrating a new national champion. Hi, everyone. Welcome to New Orleans and the 1982 NCAA championship game, featuring the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Georgetown Hoyas. Mike Fratello, both these schools hungry for a national title.
For Big John Thompson in Georgetown, this would be their first ever national championship. A chance for Sleepy Floyd, Patrick Ewing and company to go down in history.
And on the other side for North Carolina, this would be their first title, Clark, since 1957.
Well, they have had a few second-place finishes, including last year, since that 57 championship. The Tar Heels really looking to get over the hump. They're hoping James Worthy and Michael Jordan can lead the way.
And if any guys can... Do it, Clark. It's those two right there.
I'd hang my hat. On those two.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Greg Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
Not a fast start here for the Tar Heel. It's a 5-point game. Jordan. Ewing gets the rebound. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Here's McRae. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
Clark, Ewing, and Jordan. Incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively. Rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. Floyd passes to Duncan. And the pass to Floyd. And it's Barnett with the rebound. Now the Tar Heels with it. Trailing by 5. Clark and Mike, as we know, 2 big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
And a dream deferred. The Tar Heels back once again in this championship game. For more, let's go to our championship sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. When you think about North Carolina, they are seeking their first national title in 25 years. They've been so close so many times. 4 times they were national runners-up, including last year. Sam Perkins and James Worthy are back from that team. They each said they learned a lot from last year's run in the tournament. Kevin?
Thank you, DA. And for the Tar Heels, Mike, tonight, the X Factor might be a freshman.
This Michael Jordan kid is special. He lives for these big moments. Told me he wished he could have played last year. Might have been a different result.
Stage doesn't seem too big for him, does it, Mike?
Never. Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
Here's Jordan.
Establishing his presence inside. Jordan drawing more contact here.
The Tar Heels shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the Hoyas with some changes. Bailey's checked in for Duncan. And it's Weber in for Floyd.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
The opening whistle. Their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Timeout called, the Tar Heels.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
And here's North Carolina now. 11-point game.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
And so here now, North Carolina. Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tony Bailey. Using the pump fake to win the mental game. Pretty clever move by Jordan.
The Tar Heels shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Weber's got the ball here for the Hoyas. Pass to Bailey. Passes to Nash. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he can't let that miss eat out. You just got to come right back and take it again when left wide open.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
And out of bounds, and the Tar Heels will take it. Tar Heels trail by 11. Here's Jordan.
Switch.
He lobs it up, and Ewing with the block.
You can tell Ewing eager to block shots, and his reach, timing, and jump.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
And so off the tip, it's Georgetown. In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan. With John Nash and Harold McRae at the forwards. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward,
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me?
Clark and Mike, as we know, 2 big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it? We don't often see a freshman, Mike, starting in the national championship game. Jordan certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an incredible athlete and a tremendous competitor.
And that one drops.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
The Tar Heels shooting their first free throws here for the night. And that one misses.
Something that makes Michael Jordan's performance even more impressive, he's only a freshman. And here he is in the starting 5 of the final.
Duncan outside. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Slam, an early statement from Ewing.
Tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammates.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
Now the Tar Heels with it. They trail by 1. And without question, it's a packed house. For more, let's go now to our sideline reporter, David Olin.
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in the Dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception with shooting in a huge building. In the semifinals 2 days ago, both teams shot under their season averages. We'll see how they adjust tonight. Kevin?
Will indeed. Thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a Dome in 11 years. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for North Carolina. Pass to Barnett. Shoots over Ewing. Duncan against Jordan. They shoot again. Perkins, the pass to Jordan. To the wing on the left. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Jordan's got 9 points.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots. Pat Ewing, no stranger to the foul line, averaging almost 5 free throw attempts per game on the season, and he and Sleepy Floyd lead Georgetown in that category.
Here's Jordan. The rebound by the Hoyas. Here's Bailey from 8. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Hoyas shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he makes both free throws. The Tar Heels trailing. Passes it to Perkins. Back to Jordan. Back to Perkins. Outside, Jordan. Baseline J on the way. And North Carolina in their delay game, taking their time. Nash kicks to Ewing. Weber against Barnett. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Jordan left side.
I like that Jordan won't back away. He doesn't back off. Even against tough defense, he takes the shot.
The Tar Heels shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the Tar Heels making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Jordan. The pass to Barnett. Jordan outside. Michael Jordan, what a leaper!
Flying high, Jordan levitates.
Now the Hoyas with it. Pass to Weber. Stolen away.
He was all over that play. We call that scouting report defense. Knew exactly where they were going with the ball and then swiped it.
Pass to Jordan. Pass to Caldwell. Back to Jordan. Driving in. A patient possession here from the Tar Heels. In no hurry at all.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric Sleepy Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball history.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And there's the pass to Caldwell. Now, here's Jordan. 12 points for him. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown attack, and I really expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure.
Yep.
They need this one. That one off the back iron and out.
His defensive talent, what a gift for his squad.
Yeah, you see the effort, you see the range. He prides himself in his ability to shut people down.
Substitution on the court.
Jordan's gone 4 of 12 from the floor.
The conference freshman of the year, guard Michael Jordan, appears headed to starter.
Duncan against Jordan. Green, and Green slams it in.
What a boost a finish like that can be.
Wow, rocking the rim, making him pay, and smiling back the other way.
He had a bit of room and wanted to send a message in this close game.
Jordan inside. Duncan is there. A shot by Jordan, no good. And young Michael Jordan, born in Brooklyn. Clarkie grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin, it's well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. It's an indication of how everybody's journey to development is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel, becoming a high school All-American. Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
And the Tar Heels making a change here. Adams checked in. And Georgetown also making a switch. McCrae's checked in.
I love how Worthy challenges the defense, daring the Warriors to come between him and the hoop.
And there's the bucket from McCrae.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards. Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
Over to the wing. Floyd, good. And now a 6-point Hoyas lead.
In amongst the big, bad Carolina defense, Sleepy Floyd gets it to go.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, Pat picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
Yeah, I think he liked Big John Thompson, didn't he? And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the single bonus, and they'll go to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. The Hoyas have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Art thus far in this title game, North Carolina doing a nice job staying away from Pat Ewing.
No blocks thus far, Kevin, for Pat. That shows you that the Tar Heels trying to attack other parts of the Hoyas defense. And I think that's good strategy.
I agree.
They've already committed enough fouls to be in the penalty. Not good. They need to concentrate on playing good defense without fouling.
Monroe's checked in for North Carolina. Tar Heels trail by 8. Jordan with it. 12 points for him. Drives to the hoop. Explosive on the bounce. Michael Jordan.
Nice to see a younger guy playing with his head. Jordan running a play to get a look.
Now the Hoyas with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Inside. No good from Perkins. Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
Nash is checked in for the Hoyas. There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. Jordan inside, covered by Duncan. And Jordan has gotten to 16, passing his season average.
Hey, the word is out on Jordan's bounce and athleticism. I mean, tremendous leaping ability on the slam there.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. So that'll be his second foul of the game, and we're in the double bonus situation, so they'll get 2 free throws. The Hoyas have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. So he gets them both. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for North Carolina. 7-point differential. To the middle. Here's Perkins. Perkins scoring on Ewing. That is a massive matchup tonight.
As a score-first guard, you'd like to see Jordan getting his teammates involved.
Well, Gastonia, North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people, features 2 stars in tonight's title game. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, James Worthy of North Carolina and Sleepy Floyd of Georgetown both hail from Gastonia. While they grew up going to church together, they went to rival high schools. Despite James being highly recruited and Floyd going under the radar, it was Sleepy's Hunter Hess High that got the better of James's Ashbrook in the 1977 state title game.
David, that is a great story and very interesting. Thank you very much. In Miami, they say Gastonia, North Carolina, pretty much shut down tonight, all glued to the game.
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game. Worthy with a chance to avenge the state title lost with a national title win.
Wouldn't that be something? Did not test Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
Ewing establishing his presence inside. Jordan drawing more contact here.
The Tar Heels have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. Bailey's checked in for Duncan.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's Bailey. The Hoyas with another miss.
You know, these are exactly the kinds of shots that kept me from coaching. This stuff drives a coach crazy.
Yeah, really horrible attempt. They can get much better looks than that.
Jordan's shot is off.
The 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heel shooters.
Pass to Floyd. Back to Nash. He gets it up, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Georgetown. And as dusk descends over the French Quarter here in New Orleans, Louisiana, we're ready to go with the second half. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in second halves. Some tremendous post-halftime play.
You've got Perkins. Michael Jordan is up there with Barnett. Then it's Worthy. And it's Bacon in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Art Graham. Floyd passes to Nash. Duncan gets a wide open look. They get it back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin, but I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot.
Oh, how sweet was that reversed? He almost makes it look easy.
Almost is right. But that took some real skill. You and I know that.
Snip that highlight clip immediately. We'll be seeing that one for a while.
Great job by the Tar Heels so far, neutralizing Pat Ewing.
Well, you have to box Pat out, clearly. And you can't over-attack him with your offense. UNC doing a nice job keeping Ewing in check so far.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
On the offensive end, Floyd can be very impressive. He's already scored over 2,000 points in his career with Georgetown.
That one is no good. Tar Heels trail by 5. Jordan the pass to Worthy. Good. And it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 4 assists now tonight. And here are the Hoyas now. Duncan outside. Knocks it loose. Jordan with the steal. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Worthy.
Worthy is 6'9", about 220 pounds, and he has a very rare combination of speed and agility. It's really hard for defenses to keep up with him. In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas in Indiana, 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Rebound, North Carolina. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Perkins. There's the dish to Jordan. Pass to Barnett. for the lead. Jordan can't get it to go. And North Carolina, Mike, dropping last year's NCAA championship game.
It's a huge motivating factor for their returners. Guys like James Worthy, Sam Perkins. They said that loss fueled them during off-season workouts.
Those are terrific college basketball players.
Goes to
And the battle of star freshmen. And we've been watching it all night, Mike. Scoring-wise, Michael Jordan getting the better of Pat Ewing.
Jordan has raised the level of his game in this NCAA tournament final. Michael living up to the hype thus far.
Indeed he is. Here's Barnett out to the right wing. Jordan on the wing. And you can see they're taking their time on this trip. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Born in Washington, D.C., John Thompson is the perfect head coach for Georgetown. Big John was a great player back in his day. Backed up Bill Russell for 2 years with the Boston Celtics.
Big John Thompson patrolling the sidelines, Clark for the Hoyas. What makes him such a great coach?
Well, the players love, but they also respect him greatly. You marvel at what he's done at Georgetown. He's really built that program into a perennial power. Prior to his arrival in 1972, it was a perennial losing program. He's got the Hoyas right on the precipice of a championship tonight.
He does indeed. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Rebounded by Bailey.
A frustrating night for the Tar Heels, being forced into tough, bad shots by Georgetown. The Hoyas certainly playing championship defense right now.
Mike, when it comes to shooting, so far, so good for North Carolina in the second half.
They're executing their offense well. Getting great looks against a stiff Georgetown defense.
And finished off by Perkins.
Open lane leads to an easy jam for Perkins.
Now the Hoyas with it. They lead by 1. Passes to Bailey. Here's Floyd. There's the pass to Bailey. And there's the feed to Ewing. They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
And just a shade under 7 feet tall. Really hard to cover Ewing in space.
And here is Jordan. He's got 18 to the inside. Perkins. And it's Perkins with the jam.
No room for error there because he threw it down with both hands.
Pretty smart. Yeah, with the score this close, you can't afford any mistakes.
Boy, a miss slam would have been deflating. Nice to see him finish it off.
Bailey passes to Floyd. Baseline try. That one a little long.
Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years. Just their second ever appearance in the Final Four.
And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
No, I tell you what, that changed though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific. Here's Floyd. It's hauled in by the Tar Heels. Perkins got 6 rebounds here tonight. Duncan against Jordan. Down low. Once again, UNC shooting the lights out in the shot ahead.
Another close one for North Carolina. They won their first game in the tournament by 2 points. Their largest margin of victory, just 10 points.
Floyd passes to Duncan. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Rebound by Perkins. Perkins got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Jordan. And he's going up for the alley-oop and out of bounds. The Hoyas will take it. And Clark, we know that UNC has played in lots of big-time, tight tournament games. Is that an advantage?
I think it certainly helps, Kevin. You can't dismiss or discount that fact. The Tar Heels are comfortable and used to playing in close games. They have perfected late game composure and execution. You got to be aggressive. You want to be aggressive, but they've put themselves in a tough spot with all the fouls already in the double bonus.
The Tar Heels trailing. Outside, Jordan. To the inside, Worthy. This entire tournament, North Carolina has been outstanding executing in the second half.
Great decision by Jordan, giving it up. Pretty wise beyond his years.
Pass to Duncan. Here's McCray. That one misses. Excellent defense from Worthy. Jordan the pass to Perkins, and it's Perkins with the jam.
Well, we know he's got great peripheral and court vision, and he's passing the ball tonight extremely well.
Yeah, he's keeping everyone involved and making life much easier for his teammates.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
And so Jordan nails both of them. The Hoyas trail by 5. Nash outside.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
Rose checking for Bacon. And the Tar Heels making a change here. Both free throws good from Nash.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
Pass to Jordan. Throws it up high. Extra emphasis from Worthy, looking to avenge that title loss last year.
Well, I think Worthy knows what North Carolina expects from him in this big game, and he's going all out to deliver.
Nash outside to the wing right side. Duncan outside. Passes it to McCray. To the paint. Duncan right side. Shoots from the line. Rebound, North Carolina. Perkins got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the dunk by Jordan.
And they're pressing their advantage here, looking to extend this lead.
Not content to rest on their laurels. They'll continue to attack.
And here are the Hoyas now. They trail by 7. In the matchup between the two outstanding freshmen, Mike, which you and I have looked so forward to tonight. A clear advantage so far for Michael Jordan.
He's getting the better of Pat Ewing. This is huge for North Carolina.
And the Hoyas call time here.
Totally unacceptable, inexcusable, the number of points they're allowing inside.
Yeah, coach can't be happy about that. They have to show more fight down there.
And the Hoyas making the change here. Ewing's checked in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
What pressure? Ewing. I know it's the finals, but Ewing shrugging it off. And Georgetown knows they can count on him to deliver.
And Ewing with the block. And he recovers it. Jordan against Nash. Tries again. Perkins with the bucket. Perkins got the lead up to 7 now for the Tar Heels.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And the Hoyas call time here.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay on the court.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
And the Tar Heels making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Duncan the pass to 4. Ewing with it. Rebound by Perkins. Perkins got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The pass to Ewing. To the right side. Here's Floyd. It's hauled in by the Tar Heels. Perkins got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jordan down low. Duncan is there. Good. And now it's a 9-point Tar Heel lead.
Well-positioned pick by Perkins, creating room for the ball handler and then getting himself ready to score.
Pass to Ewing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a nice job at on the first one of the 1-and-1, so the chance now to make it 2. McCrae's checked in for the hold. Both free throws good from Ewing. On the wing, Jordan, covered by Duncan. With some art. Second chance shot, and the dunk by Jordan.
Great anticipation. Jordan with a huge board for the Tar Heels.
50 seconds left in the game. Pass to Floyd. Now Ewing. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Great use of the bounce pass. Tremendous execution.
A free throw off from Ewing. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for North Carolina. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game.
Clutch free throws, and that should put this game away.
Here's Floyd. In his last game for the Hoyas, Sleepy Floyd is hoping to lead his school to a title.
Floyd let it go quickly that time. Didn't want to give the defense a chance to recover.
Here's Jordan. And that one hits back iron. And short of a miracle, and that's what they're going to need. They're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays. Leading scorer for the Tar Heels, James Worthy, showing up in this massive game.
Poked away. Stewart with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first of the 1-1.
Substitution on the court.
And so he makes both from the line. And the North Carolina Tar Heels are national champion. What a season. 32-2. Now a national title to make it complete.
James Worthy, Michael Jordan, Sam Perkins. It was a blend of youth and experience for UNC.
And for the Hoyas club, a bitter defeat, but they'll be back.
Kevin, as long as they have Pat Ewing, I think Georgetown makes another title run next year.
I agree. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg.
The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw
A look from above the skyline of the city of Indianapolis, Indiana, where we'll be bringing you today's action. Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello and David Aldridge on the sideline. Mike, the crowd is buzzing as we get ready to see Team USA going head-to-head with a team of NBA stars.
You could understand the excitement in this building. And it's easy to see why some of the best collegiate athletes in the nation on Team USA. While the NBA star squad is just stacked with top-tier talent.
Now, this game, Clark, only an exhibition contest, but the fans, my goodness, they seem pretty invested already.
And I can see why, Kevin. What a sight to behold. I mean, this might even be a once-in-a-lifetime assemblage of talent. That goes for both of these teams. I mean, you don't often get a chance to see this many big-name players on one court.
I am so glad you and I are here to see it. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. Down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
Here's Jordan. Tough start here for Jordan, currently 0 for 2. Here's Bird. Alford with the rebound. Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
These NBA stars are doing what they can do to disrupt Jordan's game. Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one, and that's who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And unfamiliar opponents tonight. That adds some intrigue as we go to David Aldridge for more.
Thanks very much. Now, both squads are excited to check out their future competition. USA, they can't wait to test themselves against the likes of Larry Bird, and the NBA stars are very curious to see what Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing can do. They know they're dealing with potential rivals in their professional careers in this one. Back to you.
Good stuff, David. Thank you. Mike, I think we expected that might be the case.
A terrific chance to do some feeling out. And it's really no shock to hear the NBA vets want a closer look at these young incoming talents.
They've got to be curious, right? My goodness.
You hear about them all year.
Right. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
Aguirre uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good work on the glass by Aguirre, fighting to keep the possession alive.
Here's Alford. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Another miss for Jordan, still cold in this one. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Alford. And here is Jordan. To the middle. Here's Perkins, and it's slammed in by Perkins.
Fighting hard for the second chance look. Perkins knows completing the play is worth the effort. Both teams here are dealing with unfamiliar lineups, playing with guys they usually play against. It'll be interesting to see how they adapt to best fit that.
Well, Mike, to me, it simply looks like a glorified high-level playground game. I mean, you got to make adjustments on the fly, adapt to one another. For Team USA and the NBA stars, that's going to be the case. If something isn't working, the coach just has to be adaptable.
Here's Tisdale. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Thomas. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Boy, Isaiah Thomas, such a creative ball handler, rush hour handles, and a fantastic feel for how to break defenses down.
Inside, stolen by Bird. Fast break, it's the NBA star. The offensive rebound. Whitman kicks to Parrish. Over Perkins. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC. And a new group getting ready now for the Stars. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. McHale comes in for Berth. Reed, he's checked in for Aguirre. And it's Seasting in for Isaiah Thomas. Team USA also making some changes. Ewing comes in for Perkins. And Turner's subbed in for Tisdale. To the middle. And it's Williams finishing it off.
This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
Here's Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
In a way, Jordan is your point guard. He's the initiator.
Well, looks like Jordan Clark may be struggling a little against these NBA stars.
Hey, we can't deny the fact this is a bigger challenge than he's used to, Kevin. I mean, these NBA stars are not holding back at all. And nothing's going to be easy for him in this one.
Nope. The Stars making a switch here. Paxson's checked in. And Team USA making a change here as well. Person's checked in for Mullins. Seasting. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Seasting's so heady as a point guard. Very comfortable facilitating this offense.
The Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And good on the 2nd, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Paxson against Jordan. Down low. Count it, and the Stars' lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Ewing.
Terrific work from Ewing inside, using his size and touch to perfection.
Tipped away. And now Team USA on the break. And Jordan throws it down.
Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people. Here to see Team USA take on the NBA Stars.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
The Stars making a switch here. Parrish is checked in. Concax checked in for Team USA. Here's Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
As a defender, you have to stay attached to Jordan. But here he notices him playing tight and wisely draws the contact.
The NBA Stars making some changes. Aguirre's checked in for Reed. Woodson comes in for Paxson. And Thomas subbed in for Seasting. 60,000 people. I mean, that's enormous. For a rare look, Clark gets so many amazing players.
And Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who couldn't be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike Clark, and all of you. Jordan outside. It's rebounded by the Stars. Parrish has got his 5th rebound in this one. He's checked in for the Stars. Mullins checked in for Team USA.
Substitution on the court.
Thomas against Mullins.
And now I think they've got to be really careful with the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be. A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA Stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
Rebound the Stars. Here's Woodson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Very little resistance right there.
Yeah, you see why they're down, huh? Wow.
Has to be better on the defensive end. Can't allow dunks.
Jordan passes to Ewing. Outside for Jordan. Back to Ewing. Jordan finds Ewing. Jordan can't get it to go. Coach, no question Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA Stars.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker.
Here's Jordan. Misses off the right ankle.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Well, we're pretty far along in the first half now. And Clark, it's the NBA stars who have the advantage on the scoreboard, as we can see.
Showing us they came ready to win this thing. Not allowing Team USA to catch them unprepared and unfocused. The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits.
Call game. Yeah. I'm guarding a guard. I'm guarding Uno. Great. I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can sprint back. Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards? They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was.
The regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
But let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
And now the Lakers starting group. Got Siakam. Davis is out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Green, and it's MP in at the point guard position. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
Now, here's MP, and he drives in, and MP throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam King. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. A nice shot by Mobley.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Here's Teague. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now, here's MP. This came out 36 points for him.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
The Mavericks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do. Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Doncic against MP. And MP throws it down hard. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Mobley trying to free himself up, and it's Davis missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Fires from 14. Luka Doncic again. Doncic has got 6 points.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Mobley's got his second bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Beyond the arc. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. The Lakers trail. MP outside. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Moves back up. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots a fader. And the shot is long.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Hardy passes to Hall. Takes it off the glass. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
MP, that's for 2. Misses the step-back jump shot.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And the rejection by MP. That's the end of the first 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
13. The Lakers 12.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range, that has been huge for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Russell. He's out there with MP, and it's Westbrook in at the 4 slot. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He scored 36 points, and his activity on defense was solid, coming up with a lot of blocks and steals. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Isaac kicks to Doncic. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The three from MP. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
And here's Hardy after the three-pointer from MP.
Lakers foul.
Teams changing it up here.
Team foul.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The Lakers, 42.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Williams. Doncic out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Here's Doncic. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 15.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
Mark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And think about it, multiple defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the combine.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Isaac outside. Back to Doncic. Over MP. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Loads it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Doncic finds Isaac. Teague against Mobley. Here's Reeves. He has 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic with it. Now defended by MP. Fades back. Doncic, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Doncic. MP against Doncic. The fader. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The three. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
I love his shot selection. Today, he set the bar for the rest of the team.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. 1:16 left to play in the third. Jamison the pass to Eubanks. It's his first trip to the line.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago. Average number in that.
And the first one at the line is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Siakam's checked in, and that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. MP outside. Now the pass to Westbrook. Plays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Dallas moving it around. Right wing. Here's Hall. And he uses the glass on the lane. Hall's got 13.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
MP outside. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot.
And that one's good. Hardy.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
MP passes to Siakam. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Number 15.
MP's got his 7th assist in the game. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Mavericks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with.
You know what time it is, everyone. I don't need to tell you.
Mavericks making a change here. Reeves is checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Ramsey's checked in, and MP subbed in for D'Angelo Russell.
At the line for Dallas, Jonathan Isaac. At the line for 1.
That's good from Isaac.
Well, you look at Isaac, and all you think he needs to do is add some weight. He's got terrific skills and a promising future.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Davis is out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's MP. And it's Green, and it's Ramsey in at the shooting guard position.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Doncic, no good.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Siakam is checked in for the Lakers. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The 3 from MP. That shot is off. Dallas leading by 6. Pass to Reeves. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavs.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 15.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
MP outside. Passes it to Davis. Over Williams. That's in, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Davis.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Anthony Davis. 4 personal fouls.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Luka.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
MP outside. To the inside. Taken away by Williams. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. The alley-oop. And the rejection by MP. To the paint. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
It's as though Green always has more left in his tank. He digs deep and finds the bucket.
Launches it. The Mavericks rebound. A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And here's MP for 3. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. And stolen by MP. He feeds it to Mobley. Back to MP. Three-pointer. No good on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Reeves the pass to Isaac. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Los Angeles ball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
MP with it. To the inside. Davis kicks to Mobley. The Lakers moving the ball around. MP outside. Off target from three-point range. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have a clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.